Hello everyone, welcome to the channel for everything Arsenal and everything football. Thanks for being here. I hope you're all doing well and welcome to the match preview for Dundalk against Arsenal. You know, when you speak of dead games, this is one of them, but it is an opportunity for us to get a win. We don't get many of those these days, so whichever win we can pick, we just go and pick it up. It's a chance to see some of the youngsters. It's a chance to build up some confidence ahead of a very congested run, festive run, I'd say. So in this video I'm going to be taking a look at Dundalk's form since they faced us, Arsenal's form, and of course at the end my lineup and my prediction for the game. So let's just get straight into it. Europa League match day 6 is here, the final group match, and the final Europa League match in a couple of months. Of course, the next Europa League match will be like around February, so it's kind of a break from European competition, and it's, as I said in the intro, it's a chance to get a win for us. And the last time we faced Dundalk was actually all the way back in October, 29th of October, so time is really flying. It's almost already 2 months, and since we played them, they've actually won a cup. Yeah, they've actually won a cup since we last played them. Let me go through the results. They've played 8 games since they faced us. Of course, they played a couple of Europa League games. They lost to Rapid Vienna 4-3 away from home. They lost at home again to Rapid Vienna 3-1, and they lost away to Molde 3-1. In their league, they drew with St. Patrick's 1-1. They lost to Sligo 2-0. They lost to they won against Shamrock in the final of their FAI Cup. In the semi-final, they had beaten Athlone 11-0, so they do score a bunch of goals, and in the quarter-final they had beaten Bohemians 4-1, so you can clearly see they do score many goals. Of course, you also kind of take the opposition into account, but they've won like it's kind of their version of FA Cup, if I'm not wrong. So they did win that cup recently, and their confidence is high, and they'll be hoping to get some points from this game. They've lost all 5 games in the group stage. They've conceded 15 goals, so it's possible for us to get a few goals, but they'll be hoping for a win here. Of course, a win for them against Arsenal at home, that would be massive for them. So for us, since we last faced them, like, the less said the better, because we've lost to Aston Villa, we've lost to Wolves, we've lost to Leicester, we've lost to Tottenham, so many losses. So let's hope we kind of improve in this game and some of the youngsters get a chance in this game. So the last time we played them in October, we did see the likes of Nketiah, Nelson, Pepe, we had Cedric, we had Willock, Elneny, Niles, Kolasinac, Xhaka, Mustafi, Ranasson, and our bench was very strong. Actually, we had Aubameyang, Willian, Lacazette, Ceballos, Saka, Gabriel, Tierney. Not really strong, but senior players. They are never really strong these days, but all our first teamers on the bench, and this time I'm expecting all of them to get rested. So we're going to have a few players from that starting lineup in our starting lineup this time. And speaking of starting lineups, let me get into what I would field in this game and my prediction for the match. With so many Premier League games coming, and Carabao Cup quarter-final, games against Everton, games against Chelsea coming up, Southampton, Burnley, we have to rest all the senior players and have them fresh for that, and hope they get their stuff together and get their act together. So all the youngsters will be part of this. My lineup would be Matt Messi in goal. I haven't seen him playing in a while, so I'd have him in goal. I think the last time I saw him playing was like in a preseason friendly, and that was like a couple of years ago. I'd have Cedric as the right back. A lot of talk of him becoming the actual right back for us in the Premier League, but as of now he's going to start this game since he didn't start the last Premier League game. Mustafi and Pablo Mari to play again as the centre backs, Kolasinac on the left side. In the middle, I'd have Niles and Willock, and then on the left side, I'd have Smith Rowe and Nelson on the right side. Of course, they can rotate a few times, and one of them can come to the number 10 position. We can play a midfield 3, maybe with Niles holding, Willock on either side with Smith Rowe, and then you can have maybe Balogun on the left, and Nketiah in the middle, Nelson on the right. A lot of switching and rotating there. So of course, Nketiah, Balogun, and Balogun as the front two. On the bench, I'd have KJ Hine, who played in Arsenal's under-21 match against Wimbledon on Tuesday night. Ranasson will be on the bench for me. Aziz, Akinola, who got sent off in the under-21s match. I'd have Cottrell, I'd have Chambers, I'd have Pepe on the bench. Of course, he hasn't been playing in the Premier League because of the red card. El Neni would be on the bench, Willian will be on the bench, and that's kind of basically it. I'm not sure if the likes of Saka will travel, but I don't want any of those players to play in this game. Let's bring on Chambers, let's bring on Akinola, let's bring on Aziz. Let's see, maybe Cottrell. Maybe let's see a few minutes of Pepe because he needs some match fitness. He's about to come back. He'll be back in the next Premier League game after Burnley, so he needs to get match ready and get some match fitness. My prediction will be we both conceding goals, so I'd go for Dundalk to get 2 goals actually, and I'll go for Arsenal to get 3. So it's gonna be a tight win, 3-2 to Arsenal because of a much changed team. So let me know what you think about that lineup. Let me know what your lineup would be, and let me know what your prediction would be. Would you literally just start every youngster, or would you put in some of the senior players? Thank you for watching. Keep staying safe. See you again in the Europa League draw next week, and I'll catch up with you guys later.